Hey, this is V and welcome to Designs by V. Now, I've shown you this piece in a previous video and told you it was a piece of office furniture that I want to upscale and make it into something of my liking. I do like the structure of it and the build of it. This was a piece that was in my husband's law practice. And now that he's retired, he's not using it anymore. After he closed his office, we brought it to the house with intention for him to go back to work, but then he decided to retire. So I am going to, I flipped, my boys flipped it over for me. And as you see, I'm going to add these legs onto it. The varnish part, the stain part, that was a piece of 2x4 that I cut. It was from a bed or like something previous. And you may recognize these legs. They're from, they're fence posts from Home Depot. And all I did was just screw, after I cut the piece, just screwed in place. And I'm going to put this whole thing together and put some wainscoting on it and make it be the style that I like. The structure of it is very, very good. It's a very heavy piece. And I am going to transform this piece. Stay tuned. Hi everybody, I am back again. This is the same piece that I'm doing. As you see, I have some glue here. This is two different pieces. This is the fence post. This is from another project. Actually, it's from the kids' old bed. And I cut it down. It was one long plank and I cut it down. I think I've shown you in another video. And so I add the four screws plus a dead screw. I don't know if you call it a dead screw. Don't take my word for it. I just be doing stuff. I don't know the name to it. So I took off the drawer like I showed you. And right here, I'm going to add another black screw. And I have one more drawer to take out. And Everybody, I am back in town and getting ready to do this furniture. So this is the piece, and like I said, it was an office piece. It was sitting too low, and I wanted to turn it into a nice sideboard or credenza. And this is what I did. I attached the legs that I made. And what I'm gonna do now, I know it look crazy, but everything is gonna get sanded down and put back together. I'm going to encase this. I'm gonna encase this area that's right here. I'm gonna build like get 2 pieces of wood and build this out, encasing it on either side. And I'm gonna do the same thing to over here. I know it looked very messy, but when I put it all together, I believe that it's gonna look good. I already have my pieces of wood cut out. No, I already have my pieces of wood. I got these scraps from Home Depot. And like I said, see where I have the cut, where I have the lines? I'm gonna cut it out and then encase this area. And once I encase it, I would let you, see it, and then I'll sand the piece down and then show you the reveal. So this is the mess that I'm doing right now. I already attached the one of the drawers, and I have this one here to do. And what I want to use this piece for is really for storage. Yes, it's going to look pretty on the outside with decor, but I could put like my plates in here, like the dinner plates, the one that I'm not displaying in the china cabinet. In this side here, I could use another one of these storage metal pieces, and I could store my, what's the name? I could store my placemats on one side. And in this drawer here, once I put it in and the piece is finished, I could store my, my napkins. And in this one here, I already put some in. I could store my napkin rings. So everything will be contained within itself, like things for table decor. And instead of me going out and buy a piece, I figure I'm gonna do something with this piece because it is a very heavy piece. So watch me put this together. I'm gonna show you clips for now, and let me see. I think I raised this. Let's see. I think about 3 inches. Let's see. I have to measure from here. And look how much I raised this from the ground. Yeah. 1 foot 3 inches. 3 inches. I raised this from the ground. So I think it's gonna come out good. I am back. So this is what I was talking about a piece that I wanted to build, like, I guess this is like an L, right? This is like an L. Let me put it down. This piece here is like an L, and I want to encase that that leg. And what I'm going to do, already attach this piece, but what I'm going to do is sand this down so, it's not that. it's not going to be even noticeable, because once I put this on it, this is how it's going to look from the bottom. The leg's going to look like it's just shooting out. And yes, I am going to finish the piece. I'm going to sand it down and do all of that stuff to it. And I have another idea for the doors now to make them very decorative. So stay tuned. V and her projects. So like I said, this is how the leg looked once I attached it, because it's two different pieces of wood. One had holes in it. What you see there, the mesh you're seeing there with the white on the darker wood, I put in liquid wood to fill in the hole. And then I decided, you know what, I could finish off this piece better than this. So this is what I did. I cut this size board, and I make I made this. It's like an L to cover this post. And this is one that I've done already, and it's flush to the drawer. Let me show you. I could still open the drawer and close the drawer, and it's not obstructing it. So back from my little mini vacation, and I'm back doing what vacation is what I like to do, and refurbishing things is what I like to do too. So I am going to take you along the process. Thank you.